So that's, I think, the flaw with CBT and the way it's delivered. And it just seems so mechanical. And as you said, it seems to be like it's more superficial. It deals with the symptoms rather than the underlying causes. But in theory, CBT is supposed to get to those underlying causes. They do want to work with core beliefs, kind of rules and assumptions that you learned much earlier on and internalized and aren't even aware that you're following them. And it's supposed to help explore that. But it's done in such a mechanical way. And there's almost a placebo effect because the person's being told, hey, if we just change this, or here's the problem here, here's your overly negative thinking, right? So if you just change this, you'll feel better. Blah, blah. And how are you feeling now? Oh, I'm feeling much better. Rate it. I was feeling 80 out of 100 distressed. Now I'm feeling 30. I must be doing better. Okay, so there's a bit of that going on. And hey, kudos. If it works to some degree. But it doesn't necessarily get to the really, really deeper issues, the unconscious issues. You can't just, CBT, interestingly, the whole point when Aaron Beck came up, like he was in a psychoanalytic institute. He was trying to basically manualize psychoanalysis. The core beliefs was supposed to be getting to the unconscious. He wanted to make a way so that therapists could learn how to help patients step by step get from the automatic thoughts, get from the conscious down to the unconscious. That was the intention. I don't think it really plays out that way. There are other ways to get that because the unconscious, you guard against it. Okay, there is some really scary stuff that people don't want to address. So to be able to get the person to feel confident enough, safe enough to go to the ugliest places of them about themselves, right? That takes effort. That's where you have to make them feel like, again, you're safe with me. I'm not going to judge you. The things patients tell me. Okay, right? Like it's incredible. It's just like some of the darkest, deepest, scariest, most shameful stuff. And I feel honored that they feel safe enough to share it with me. And if you can't get to that level, it's really hard to make those deep, fundamental, lasting changes.